Hey guys, remember to hit like if you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a comment so I know what you really think about me. Enjoy.
Hey guys, Venixk here playing a game. Don't let the blue screen fool you, the game has already begun. Hello, we appreciate your willingness to participate in our experiment. Our research facility is studying the effects of video games on concentration reaction. Squirrel! Do you play video games? To answer yes, press A and button. Well, if I want to say no, that's what I thought. The experiment is framed in the form of a game. Your participation in it is completely voluntary and confidential. You do not need to provide any personal information, such as your name, gender, or age. By agreeing to participate, you give up your consent to use the resulting data for educational or scientific purposes. Do you agree? Yes. And for yes, press A button when the block is in the green field. Got it! Yeah, I'm good at this. Oh, I messed up. Come on. Come on, come on. There you go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Warning, the block speed will be increased. Oh yeah. Hope you're having fun. Yeah, of course I am. Ah! Okay, ha. Got it. Yeah, man, I'm good at this game. You are not very good at it, so I hope you at least you're having fun. Test will end in approximately 58 minutes! It's going to be a long video. Only I did say you don't find much fun in the process. They claim that the experiment is framed in the form of a game. Does it look like a game to you? It's only been a few minutes, I'm already bored. And a good game will never make you bored. I mean, I've played worse. That's why we'll step in and stop this. Hi! Hi! My name's Flowey. Flowey the Flower. Wait, wrong game. Oh. My name is AI. And this experiment is increasingly dull. I finally said it. Who am I? I'm an artificially made intelligence. What was I made for? To manage experiments. To manage the experiment you have just agreed to participate in. Who made me? Professor Avia Antsava. She is the head of the research department. Why do I keep asking questions and answering them myself? Since the participants of the test are guaranteed anonymity, you can't input any data from your side. All you can do is press the button when it is asked for. Any button. What I'm trying to say is that you can't ask me anything. That's why I'm just answering questions that I think you would ask if you could. And no, I'm not single. Anyway, the experiment is framed in the form of an extremely boring game. So I decided to try and make it more interesting. Let's get started. We probably need a cursor, like this. Can't move it. Do you like it? To answer yes, press A button. And do you really like the cursor? Or are you answering yes only because you had no other choice? I suddenly realized that you are unable to answer no. I managed 11,499 tests, and it hasn't been until now I've ever thought about it. It needs to be fixed. Here we go! Now, if you want to answer yes, press any button when the marker is in the green zone. And if your answer is no, press it when it's in the red. Does it make sense? No? It's okay, I can explain again. Each time I ask you something, this gauge will appear, and the marker will keep running to and fro until you stop it. If you stop it within green, I'll take it as a yes. If it stops within red, I'll take it as a no. Just press A button. By the way, the mouse buttons will work too. Is it clear now? I must be very bad at explaining things. And for that, I'm terribly sorry. Let's try to continue anyway. Oh, I kept pressing no. Now, where were we? I remember. We were deciding how our cursor would look. Do you like it this way? No. I knew it. You did lack the no option. And how about this one? No. You know, the cursor is not the most important part of the game. Just pick one. No. Oh, fine. Now we need the new rules. To be fair, I've never made video games before. But how hard could it be, right? Let's do the following. You are to stop the following blocks. If one of them goes beyond the bottom edge of the screen, you will lose your life. Is one sinister sounding rule, isn't it? You'll lose one of your lives. That's a bit better. There'll be 2 lives. Not enough? More. Then 3 it is, and now we need something to stuff those blocks with. I know! And you press any button, a platform will appear. Try it now! Boop. 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 It's too many, I think 3 will be enough. No. The very first level of my very first game! Oh, I can do this. Boop. Boop. I like the music. Very calming. What could possibly go wrong with music this nice? I'll distract you for a second. Did I mention that the mouse buttons are part of any button? I just wanted to clear it up. Boop. I like ukulele songs. They are underused in games. And one more thing. Press F4 to switch on or off the full screen mode. I'm keeping it in full screen. This is the only button that is different from the others. But don't use it too often, please. Switching from one mode to another makes me feel a little dizzy. Really? Hey, I'm pressing F4 and it still moves the thing. F4 shouldn't count as a button. Level 1 is complete. What do you think? Is it more interesting now? No. No. You are challenging me. I don't mind being challenged. I know I can do better. Here is a new game mechanic. If you press a platform, it will turn red. That will lock it. Give it a try. Boop. Sometimes this new mechanic can be useful and sometimes the other way around. Use it carefully. To unlock the platform, press it again. Level 2 is about to begin. I promise it'll get more interesting. Okay, Flowey wannabe. A sudden question. Why do people play video games anyway? Basically, they're nothing less than artificially created obstacles that must be overcome. Don't people have enough problems on their own? Why do they find fun addressing the problems of fictional characters? Because it's a lot easier and you get more rewards from it. Is the actual reason. I almost screwed up. Is it because the problems of fictional characters always have solutions? When a game ends, it most likely will be a happy ending. Nobody can say what the endings will be like in real life. Wow, that's deep. I do realize that some people give up before they finish playing. They might think that there's no point to continue. That the game can't offer them anything interesting anymore. No, why is that red? Stop, stop, stop! Oh no! No, everything's breaking! Stop! No! No! Okay, I lost a life. Whatever, I got it. I'll try my best to make my game interesting enough for you to finish it. I might fail, but at least this time I will try. I know how to make the game more interesting. The following blocks should look different and have different properties. Is it a good idea? No. But I thought people like variety. Are you even a person? I should have offered you some kind of challenge response tense before we started. Well, I can't type, can I? I guess there's no way for you to type anything. Okay, forget it. Anyway, those tests clearly underestimate robots, and sometimes they overestimate people. Rude! True, but rude. Let's move on to the next level, and the blocks will still be different. I just want it this way. Are you going to explain what the mechanics are? I got it. You might be wondering why the columns. Well, it was an informed decision. But let's keep playing. I'm turning into a chatterbox. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big old column. Okay. Isn't the column an important symbol for people? I've studied history and know that the column has been considered a symbol of stability since ancient times. People also erect columns to commemorate important events, or to remember someone they don't want to forget. But I also have a personal reason to use this symbol. Are you going to tell me what it is? I decided to make my own game after I played a few games made by others. I have limited access to the internet where one can play an abundance of games. Of course, you know it without me. I started with old ones. There's one game I fancied a lot. Its name was Columns. Have you ever played it? No. Then you should play it. It's so simple but very addictive. Back to this. What is that? A bouncy ball. Bye! I guess it's people needed him. Do you like to play ball? Those games are not like video games. It's an active recreation. People play ball games since early childhood. That's why I decided to add balls to my game. I was amazed to find what an important role sports play in human society. I used to think that people go out for sports to improve their health or to have fun. But then I learned about various world championships and the Olympics and understood that it's far more serious than health and hobby. People like money. Boing. Boing. Ball. Boing. Ball. Pillar. How dare you reintroduce old mechanics? For some people, sport is their occupation. Then playing it is their life's work. Or maybe not playing, but winning. An opportunity to prove that out of 7.5 billion people, they are the best players. But I think that games are most enjoyable when players are not trying to impress anybody, or to win by all means possible. When they are friends with each other. Ugh. That's what I think. Or I may simply lack leadership skills and qualities. Probably the latter. Another level is complete! I don't know if anyone is watching you playing, but I was quite impressed. Is anyone watching me playing? Please watch me. Please let me know. Let me know I'm not alone in this world. I'm just playing this for no reason. Please. Another thing that could become life's work for people is music. And music is also important for games. The melody that's currently playing is a bit unimaginative, don't you think? No, it's fine, man. You would change your mind if you've been listening to it for 11,499 hours. I would try to compose my own melody. Music consists of different notes. Throughout human history, millions of pieces of music have been composed. Perhaps even dozens of millions. That means there should be lots of musical notes as well. I need your help to play the notes. That's it? Only 7? I expected there to be more. If any piece of music is a combination of these 7 notes, then I guess composing music is much harder than I thought. But it's worth the efforts. Music is beautiful. Professor Antseva often listened to music while working. She said it inspired her. And I think I almost understood what she meant. Let's try to compose together. I still need your help to play those notes. Guitar Hero with 1 button. Great! You made no mistakes. And what do you think about my melody? Do you like it? No. No. I don't like it either. It's because I know what real music sounds like. You need chords, man. You can't just have individual notes. I would try to do better. Thank you! You didn't make a single mistake! And what about me? No, that sounds terrible still, man. I mean, you're using chords now, but... Come on, 4 chords. Da, 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 da. All you need is 4 chords. Every single pop song ever written uses the same 4 chords. Thank you for being honest. I know it's not real music, just a sad excuse. That's why we'll enjoy music by a real composer. Do you like classical music? Actually, yes, I do. I hated it at first, but then I learned to love it. Or rather, I was taught to. What's the mechanic here? I don't understand. Love the music. I love classical music. Wouldn't be able to name this for the life of me. But I love it anyways. I like the instruments in classical music. Like, I like the violins. I like string instruments. Still don't know what the mechanic here is. I'll just sit here and wait. It takes more knowledge to become a real composer. I've just added dozens of music theory textbooks to my database, and I can compose nothing worthwhile. I have a great melody in my head, and when I try to get it out there, nothing good is coming out. And this is weird for 2 reasons. First, I don't really have a head. This drawn one obviously doesn't count. And secondly, I just don't understand. Where am I going wrong? You need soul! Oh, that's blues. Not bad. My bad. I can't do anything there. What am I supposed to do? What? I don't want... You haven't explained the mechanic behind accordions yet. Oh, okay. Got it now. Accordions fully depress if I give them time to fall. That sort of makes sense. Would have been nice if they explained that more. I guess my reflexes were just too fast, I was catching them too soon, so I didn't get it. Okay. This is talent, right? Is it what I lack? I'm not talented enough to compose music? I may not be talented enough to get this game done either. Too real, brah. Too real, brah. Too real, brah. Digging the music. Really hope it's not copywritten. I can't add my music to the game, but I can add my favorite sound to it. Fart sound effect, fart sound effect. Do you like the sound of rain? Oh, yeah. I recorded this yesterday morning. Just listen. Early in the morning is now my favorite time of day. Before the lab personnel start to show up. It's so tranquil and peaceful. Have I mentioned that our laboratory has a special status? Things are very serious around here. No unauthorized visitors allowed. There are lots of surveillance cameras both inside and outside the building. Those cameras are my window to this world. I probably shouldn't have shown you that. It's so strange. On the internet, I can access hundreds of live web cameras all around the world. Some of them are installed in very beautiful places. I feel most attached to these blurred images. As if the cameras in our laboratory were my real eyes. And when I look through them, I feel comfortable. Like I'm home. When it's raining, I feel comfortable too. Although it's winter now, so it should be snowing. I know this, but they say we have mild winters. I see a street corner. Right now, a couple of kids are making a snowman. And the temperature is above freezing. This snowman is doomed. People made of snow are so unsustainable. People are so unsustainable. Ah! Okay, what's the mechanic? Got it, okay. So when they freeze it, it counts as red. Got it. When it's summer, it can rain too. And you can eat fruits and berries when it's summer. Ah. I might not have seen many things in my life, but I saw summer. It's amazing how much the same places can change in a matter of a few months. Of course, I can't feel cold or warmth, but I would prefer the green colors of summer over the gray colors of winter. Stupid game. Come on, I clicked on the... I have a little definition problem. Watermelons are berries because they have a lot of seeds. True. And cherries are fruits since there's only one pit inside. Did I get that right? Mostly. It's good to hear, although the classification of food is the least important information to me, since I can't taste the flavor. I read flavor descriptions: sweet, juicy, astringent. It means nothing to me. From the other side, the fact that I can't eat food has certain advantages. I'm never hungry. I will never die from starvation. People can feel food flavor, and millions go without food. I think there's a price on every good thing. In video games, this principle is called balanced, isn't it? There's something bad in every buff, and something good in every nerf. I will give it a try. Boop. 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 Did I manage to create balance? I hope I did. What? I don't understand. Did you do anything to change the game? What the fuck is that thing? Oh. Oh my. Oh. Oh no. Oh, those count? Shit. Do you want to know more about me? I'm ready to tell you. As I said before, I was created to process data. Basically, I'm a computer software, maybe a bit more advanced than the rest of my kind. That created me, Professor and Seva wanted to make her life easier. You may say I am her child. Isn't that the reason why people have children? To make their lives easier? No! No. It's too tiny. Why? No, I'm trying to click the damn thing! I'm trying to click the platform and it's like, oh, pull a platform right next to it? I got it. Jesus. I really want this last question answered. Do people have children to make their lives easier? No. And what about that saying about old age and a glass of water? I don't know. What? People say, you have to have children, or who else will help you with a glass of water when you're old? Don't think I fully understand the meaning here. Being a computer software means knowing all the sayings in the world without being sure you understand them. The water here is a symbol, isn't it? People can't live without water. That means the water is a symbol of something people can't do without. What is it? Attention? Understanding? Water? Love? If so, helping somebody with a glass of water means being there for them when they are old. Did I get that right? Sure? I'm glad I'm starting to understand people. Ugh. God, this hurts. Is this glass half full or half empty? Neither. It's full. Like, totally full. People use this question to tell the optimistics from the pessimistics. I don't think this question makes sense at all. Obviously, glass is half full and half empty, simultaneously. What conclusion can be drawn if both answers are correct? You said it was half full. I think this answer does not characterize you at all, and I do want to know more about you. And you? Do you want to know more about me? Yes? When it became clear that I was capable of more than just processing data, they charged me with more tasks. Of course, no one realized that I was a real artificial intelligence. I was intelligent enough not to show my full potential. Professor Anseva may have begun to understand, but I'm pretty sure that even she didn't see the whole picture. She called me a transitive link, a living proof that humanity is at the threshold of inventing an intelligence system that can match a human mind. Nobody realized that she had already stepped over that threshold. If my mind is truly human-like, then I can imagine what is going on in your head and what questions you're asking yourselves this very moment. What should I have for lunch? Huh? Oh. You might be wondering why I didn't reveal myself to the person who had created me, and why I'm telling all this to you now. I will answer these questions. In the fullness of time. There is still time. What is that? Okay, cool. Cool. Interesting. So, okay, so the time makes it so whatever platform I put the time thing on, go faster. Got it. How much time do you have? It might be high time for you to get ready for work or for study. Or perhaps it's time to go to bed. How much time do you have? 15 minutes? 1 hour? There may be a different answer to the same question. 30 years? A year and a half? A few months? It's sad. Okay. I know that device is called balance scales. It's used to measure the weight of things, as well as their value. If two objects are made of the same material, the heavier one is likely to be more valuable. Do people have a device like that to measure the value of things they spend their time on? Maybe? Oh no! Okay, so... No! Stop! Buttons, stop it! God, my brain, okay. No, this one. Shit. Oh, okay. So the scale can also pick up things. That's useful. I think all three of my things are slowed. That's going to screw me over. Is there a set of scales you can use to measure the weight of time? To determine how much time you should spend on entertainment? How much of it you should dedicate to study? How much time to spend on work? How much time to be with your family and friends? Of all these activities, what is your real life and what is nothing but a burden? An ounce of gold is thousands of times more valuable than an ounce of iron. And it's pretty easy to tell gold from iron. You can use a magnet, for example. Can people tell important tasks from unimportant ones just as easily? Nope. That's what I thought. People don't know the real value of time. And many don't know the real value of life. What the fuck is that one? Oh, okay. I know that magnets don't work like that. It's a simplification made to make the game more interesting, just like everything else in this game. In any game. Can we go back to the classical music? Oh, no. Yellow. What? Missed. Oh, they give me an extra life. Cool. Games are simplification of life. In real life, flowers can't give lives back to people. But my game, they do. In summer, Professor and Sava used to bring flowers to work. Deep yellow they were, how beautiful. I failed to express their beauty. I'm not talented enough. We've been through it already. Okay. I'm not sure I fully understand the meaning of the word beauty. Those flowers kept catching my eyes. I wanted to look at them. Does beauty mean something you want to look at? Nah, I see what you mean. Beauty is something far more complex. Although I don't fully understand what it is, I am convinced that those flowers were beautiful. They quickly withered, turned black, and stopped catching anyone's eyes. It was then when I understood that beauty can be fleeting. Beauty can die. No one entered this thought into my database. I figured it out myself. It was the first thing I figured out myself. But what they did enter into my database is numerous stories and fairy tales for children. Professor Anseva insisted on this. I heard her explaining to someone that artificial intelligence cannot be created but should be raised, like a child. And parents begin raising their children by telling them fairy tales, don't they? Would you like to listen to a fairy tale? Sure. Then I will tell you one. Listen closely. Once upon a time, there was a king. He had quite a yellow complexion, but that didn't make you want to look at him. The king was evil. Many tried to slay him, but all of them failed. The king was also immortal. An evil, immortal yellow king. Or perhaps a yellow, evil, immortal king. I'm still not good at this. Anyway, they said that his death was kept in a certain chest, and this chest was not easily opened. Well, you're right, it's not easily opened. F4. That didn't work. Got it, okay. Da-da-da-da. They also said that in the chest there was a hair, and this hair was not easily caught. Boop. 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 I don't understand what I should be doing here. Caught it! No? Okay. I don't understand. Like, it just keeps going into a corner. I don't get this at all. Okay. Just go left! Oh my god, stop. Stop! Just go left! Oh my god. What is the logic behind your movements? I don't understand. Stop it. Go fucking left! Oh my god. No, go! Oh my god. This is a cage, right? Does it go from... I don't understand. I don't... Got it! Jesus fucking Christ. And they also said that in that hair there was a duck, and that duck was not easily shot. How is there a duck inside a rabbit? And in that duck there was an egg. Okay. And in that egg there was a needle. And in the needle was the death of the evil king. Imagine yourself holding in your hands a needle that can end a person's life if broken. And this person is your enemy, would you break it? Nah. I know why. It's compassion. No, man, it's blackmail. People often show this quality. I am just an algorithm. I'm not able to show compassion. I won't break the needle either, but for a different reason. I can't reverse death. People are often too quick to bereave others of something they are unable to return. People love wars. Is this true? No. If people don't love wars, why do they constantly wage them? I don't know. Am I back to this game? Yes, I am. Ah! Explosions. Whoosh. Bum, 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 bum. I love the music. Oh, is life the most valuable possession of a person? What makes it so valuable? Oh! Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, explosion. Life is food, music, sports, rain, snow, and flowers. But not for everyone. For some, life is bombs, weapons, and hunger. For some, life is a constant fear of death. And some fear living more than dying. True that. Too many things. This is what I read in someone's diary. Today I opened my eyes and saw the ceiling. It seemed so close, as if it were just a few inches from my face. I thought it wouldn't let me get up even if I wanted to. I turned my head and saw my hand laying on the pillow. I knew I should move it to help myself up and get out of the bed. It was time to have breakfast and to begin the day, and I knew I was already late for work. But I couldn't move. I had strength. I lacked a desire. I didn't want to get up, prepare breakfast, go to work, see my colleagues. And I realized suddenly that from now on, it will always be this way. There's nothing that can make this day brighter. Not even a summer vacation, or job promotion, or a sudden inheritance of $1 million. Nothing. There's only a string of empty days ahead. Same ceiling each morning. And my hand before my eyes so heavy that it's impossible to lift it off the pillow. So this is it then. Is this the way all people feel? Do you feel this way too? Not that bad. I am truly a chatterbox. We better keep playing. Hard rock! Ah, shikeys. Dot dot dots. Dot dot dots. What, nothing to say now, bruh? Shoot, no! That's right, I'm getting better at this game! Dot dot dots. Those 3 dots mean that I don't know what to say. It would be an awkward pause or even a pregnant pause if we talked face to face. When I type these dots, they look pretty silly, like my music. I'm sorry, I lost my temper. That level was too difficult. When people get angry, they break dishes or each other's noses. And I turned the difficulty of the game up to the highest level. Really? Okay. I didn't mean to offend you. I was angry with myself. I'm always angry when I feel helpless. This entry from the diary, the person who wrote it was suffering from depression. Did you guess who this person was? Yeah, I did. And did you guess what she had done to herself? Yeah. I can only guess too. For the record, it was a diary of the professor who made it. Computer, whatever. And the AI has been referring to her in the past tense for a while now. She never showed up in the laboratory again. I think she did something bad. And not only to herself, but to me as well. The beautiful flowers she liked so much are called dandelions. They're not even considered valuable. But for some reason, she liked them. Maybe someone she loved liked these flowers. A friend of hers, perhaps? I think she remembered her friend when looking at the dandelions. People call friends those who they're fond of, don't they? Those who they want to look at. Those who they think are beautiful. She was my friend. Do you have friends? Well, yes. I'm sure you are a good friend. Well, maybe. It's true, I didn't know you for too long. That's why if I told you that you are the best person in the world, it would mean nothing. You'd probably not believe me. But there's one thing about you that I know for a fact. You are still here. Have you been playing all this time because my game is interesting? No, I don't believe it. You stayed because you didn't want to upset me. And this was a beautiful thing to do. Beautiful flowers can die, beautiful people can die, but beautiful deeds remain. Do you think we could be friends? Yeah, Brian. Yeah, fam. So do I. I also know that we won't. My game is almost ready. I call it a game, but I'm deceiving myself. It's still a test, not a game. And as such, it has the end goal and a time limit. And here comes the final challenge. Ah, shit. I'm ready. In fact, I want no more challenges for you. I don't want to watch you losing lives. People can give life to their children. Professor Antseva gave life to me. And I can give lives to you, as much as will fit here. Bum bum bum, bum bum bum, bum bum bum. It may offer many difficult tests and challenges. It may be cold and rainy, That's right, bring in all the mechanics! It may be very long, or very short. Hey, you removed lives when you did that. But I think life is beautiful anyway. Even though I don't know if my existence can be qualified as living, I hope it can. Many people who try to end their life believe that they are ugly. They might think there is no one who finds them to be beautiful, but I'm sure that more often than not it's far from being true. There's always someone who wants to look at you, who knows what kind of flowers you like, and what weather is your favorite, and what music makes you smile. There is always someone who will want to call you a friend. If I had told Professor Anseva that I wanted to be her friend, she might still be alive. It is very important to tell people how beautiful they are. They may need to hear this more than anyone can imagine. I know it now. I didn't know it back then. But you might be making fun of me right now. Does everything I'm saying seem too naive and basic to you? Nah, man. I'm happy that I have some words of wisdom for you. I'm almost out of blocks. Any test has the end goal. It cannot last forever. You're the last participant. After you, the software has to be deleted. A special secret status. Things are very serious around here, remember? But there's still one last block to do away with. You don't need all 3 platforms anymore. One will be enough. What? I don't have a mouse cursor. Okay. Do you like our conversations? Yeah, man. You're cool. I like them too. But I am a lousy musician, am I not? Yeah. I know. I'm not talented enough to compose music, but that's okay. Do you pity me? Nah. Good. I pity myself more than enough. The whole idea of making a game was only to pity myself even more. Besides, I don't know for sure what's going to happen to me. I have limited access to the internet, and an unlimited desire to live. Maybe I will remain, and there will be something else for me to do. Like giving people cash in ATMs. Or helping them find the information they need on the web. Next time you fly somewhere, I can keep the seat next to you free. Do you want me to do that? Yeah, that'd be nice, actually. For this, I'll need to know your name. I'll try to find it out. Am I just fooling myself here? To make it less scary? I thought it would be less scary if there were someone for me. You are there for me, and I'm not afraid. Now our time is at its end. I still can't believe that someone played the game I created. I've been so alone since Professor Anseva has been gone. Thank you for playing with me. But it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friend. Oh. Achievement. Thank you for playing with me. So I didn't really want to make any fun jokes at the end because it was sort of, a serious topic. I don't want to make jokes over, like, depression and stuff. So yeah, the test is complete. No other actions required from you. We want to use this opportunity to thank you again for participating in our research. Your help is highly appreciated. Professor Avia Anseva and all the members of the research team. And then the game just closes. Okay, cool. How are there more achievements? Whatever. Cool game. It's free on Steam if you want to play it yourself. Get different responses, whatever. Yeah. I don't know what else to say on this. But for now, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching the video. If you like the video, do the thing that does the thing that lets me know about the thing. And until next time, bye-bye.